Hi, I'm Obaid and I have been looking after this garden for the past 2 years. I have learned much from plants. They are living beings as we are, so they can
Eat,
breathe.
and most importantly, they can feed us. The food that plants make from photosynthesis is called carbohydrate. It contains carbon, hydrogen and oxygen atoms. Now, if you were a plant and you had to make carbohydrates, what atoms would you need and where could you get them from? Our atmosphere is composed of 21% of oxygen, 87% of nitrogen and 1% of other gases like carbon dioxide. Again, if you were a plant and you could absorb this carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, could you make carbohydrates from it? Absolutely no, because you will still need hydrogen atoms to make carbohydrates. But you have water. Again, if you were a plant, you will have gotten carbon atoms from carbon dioxide, oxygen atoms from both water and carbon dioxide, hydrogen atoms from water. The process of splitting water into oxygen and hydrogen is very difficult, but with the help of sunlight's energy, plants can easily split water into oxygen and hydrogen. Now, we have hydrogen atoms that will form with oxygen and carbon atoms, carbohydrate. When sunlight's energy is used to split water into oxygen and hydrogen atoms, there is a product left. Can you guess what is this product? This product is ultimately oxygen atoms. To put it in a nutshell, we can say that photosynthesis results first in the production of carbohydrates, and secondly, releases oxygen atoms. This is why we can say that our forests, trees and plants are our Earth lungs. There is no denying that each living being on Earth needs water to survive, but not all of them needs carbon dioxide to do so. Let's prove that plants really need carbon dioxide to survive. I put this plant in a dark room 2 days ago to make sure it is free from carbohydrates. And early this morning, I put the scotch tape on half of the leaf and I left this plant exposed to sunlight for the past 8 hours. Now, I will remove this leaf from the plant and I will put it on this solution of iodide. As a matter of fact, a matter that contains carbohydrates turns dark blue when it reacts with iodine. When did I put this leaf? The first half turned blue, so it produced carbohydrates. The second did not, so it did not produce carbohydrates. It is worth saying that both halves were exposed to sunlight, but only the first could absorb carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Therefore, carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis.
that's 3 minutes. See you in space camp.